So we're back underway here. I'm Jimmy Toronto with Jacob Pope. We're just about to start the third section of the flat phase. We're going to go in reverse order. The best group would be our last group coming in, so we're going to start here in just a couple minutes.
All leading up to a history-making event, the crowning of our 2013 national champion for the Maclays. And our rider today will be joining a long list of some incredible riders who have come through this pressure cooker and emerged as champions. Olympians William Steinkraus, Frank Chapot, the legendary George Morris, he was our champion in 1952. Michael Plum, Mary Chapot, Bernie Traore, the current president of the U.S. Equestrian Federation, Christine Jones, was champion in 1965. Our course designer for the jumpers in the International World Cup Grand Prix last night, Conrad Holmfeld. His 67 was his year for the championship. Peter Weil, Station Clyde Madden. Station has many riders here training. Kelly Farmer, our leading hunter rider, here at the 130th National Horse Show.
So they're coming in now for the flat phase. You know, every group will have to do the exact same work on the flat. Make sure, you know, they're judging them exactly the same throughout. And, you know, now they'll move them around a little bit, you know, maybe in the top group, maybe move somebody from the second group up into the top. You know, you don't know, but for sure, you know, again, as I was saying, you gotta get the judges' attention. It's not for them to just be looking for you.
The entire team that produces a Maclay champion, and certainly many will recognize the trainers. We do have our Maclay National Championship Trainer Award, but I believe fairly unique is to have an established trophy to recognize the family of our national champion. The Gordon Wright Perpetual Trophy to the family.
So we're going to see 3 groups of 10.
Riders, would you all please?
I see one rider leaving the ring. I think she's maybe in the wrong group. Yeah, the one rider must have been in the wrong group. I actually questioned that myself when I saw her because I thought she was stronger than that. That was that was Haley Robinson. She was in the wrong group, I guess, right? No, maybe she's not in here at all. I was surprised to see her. I didn't think I saw her number on the third group. So again, I don't think they're going to flat them, you know, really hard out here. They're going to test them a little bit. The different riders, you know, different styles, different positions, and you know, this is a chance for some of these riders to move up on the flat. Jacob, what was going through your head at this point when you were flatting in your group?
So I guess I really was just hoping to maybe move up a spot. I mean, I didn't think I was going to move into first, but sitting in third place, you know, you really want to move up. And I tried my hardest and didn't exactly work out how I wanted. I moved back to sixth, but I don't think they made us do too many difficult things. I think we counter-cantered, you know, sitting trot. They didn't, like you said, they tested us, but they didn't make us do anything too tricky. And these are, remember, this is the third group, so this is still the top 30. They all had pretty solid rounds, so they all should be pretty good on the flat already.
Riders out of the corner on the judge's side show an extended trot rising. In front of the judges, transition to a collected trot sitting. At the outgate, a working trot rising.
You know, again, you see some of the riders. This is the, you know, when they ask for extension and lengthening, you've got to really do it. You've got to show the judges you're working. You know, it's not their job. Oh, I really like that rider. I want to use them. You know, it's not about that. It's about you showing the judges, look, I want to move up. I'm working. You know, it's called a horse show. Show your horse off. Show yourself off. You need to say, Judge, here I am. Look at me.
Yeah, I really like the extension that these kids have, and they're really exaggerating the collection. I like that.
Out of the corner on the judge's side, show a collected trot sitting. In front of the judges, half pass away from the rail, and then back to the rail. At the outgate, demonstrate working trot rising.
So they are testing him pretty good. They're
They
asking
really
for a
are.
half pass, back and forth, and so they are testing him pretty good. You know, they're going to make him work for it. And I think to some riders, you know, maybe in this group, this is the third group, but you know, I think some of them, this is going to be a little foreign to them.
We've got two kind of on top of each other here.
And the good thing about that is, you know, for the riders that maybe are a little lost doing this will, you know, in the future, they just learn from it. And the one girl right in front of them stepped into the canter. I'm not sure if they saw that, but it was directly in front of them.
And canter. Show at the canter, please. Out of the turn on the judge's side, show extended canter. In front of the judges, transition to a collected canter. At the outgate, show a working canter.
They really are testing them here a little bit.
Yeah, and they are.
Forward and back.
For me, Michaela really is working. I mean, for me, what I see, she's looking with her horse. The leg is on, the horse is round, not over flex. She's lengthening, she's shortening, and the horse is working. It's a working canter the whole time. For me in this group, I don't know where, I didn't keep track. I don't know where she came in, but she looks very, very strong and very solid. You know, she looks like she's at the bottom of the C group. I mean, she's just sort of squeaked in, but she looks very good. I mean, she's definitely should move up in this group.
Canter, please.
I like how they asked for the extension and collection in both the trot and the canter, sort of reinforcing what the course asked them to do a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, in this group, I like Jeffrey Hesslink and I like Michaela Langmeyer.
Yeah.
I mean, they both look really good. I like, I can't see that number from here, but
Maybe Lauren Fabiano.
what's the number, the bay over there in by the Audi sign? Is that Fabiano?
Yeah, that's Lauren Fabiano there. She looks great.
She looks really good also. I would say those are my top three for this group.
For sure.
Out of the corner on the judge's side, demonstrate an extended trot rising. In front of the judges, transition to a collected trot sitting. At the end of the ring, a working trot rising.
Yeah, Michaela really, everything they've asked her to do, she's done it to the max.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the other riders, you know, right here, I don't see this rider really showing much change. I didn't see the extension and the collection. I didn't see a big change in that. I think you've got to, when they ask for it, you've got to really do it, really work your way to the top. You know, and although in this group, Michaela may be low, you know, from her to the top one, you know, it could be.
She could make it to that second round. She could move up enough for sure.
I mean, it could be, you know, only a couple points separating them. So, you know, she could move right past them.
At the end of the ring, a working trot rising.
Yeah, Michaela looks great.
Yeah, not only does she look good, but she's doing everything that they've asked for properly.
And I think you're right about Jeffrey too. He's doing everything pretty spot on.
Yeah, for me, those two are the best. You know, I'm trying to point out the positives and the ones I like, and I don't want to point out the negatives and the ones that I don't think are working. But those are the two for me that really stand out in this group.
Right.
And again, this girl here, Fabiano.
Yeah.
She's got a great look.
I mean, that was really well done.
So I guess I'd have to put her in my group. I like those three.
And Cantor, please.
And not only is Michaela getting everything done well, she's doing it invisibly. It looks great.
Yeah, we're maybe over the jumps. That maybe I picked on her a little bit about her lower leg. Now her leg is wrapped around the horse, and she looks so solid.
In front of the judges, transition to a collected canter. At the end of the ring, show a working canter.
That was well done, this girl here. What's her first name?
Lauren.
Yeah, Lauren, I like that. She lengthened, and then immediately the horse coiled right back and really shortened the stride. These are bunched up here for the counter canter. They need to be a little careful.
Worked out.
back to the walk. Walk. Thank you, riders. Would you line up?
Okay, so the three that we thought would move up in this group, we said were Jeffrey, Lauren, and Michaela.
Section C, the first of our 3 groups.
Yeah, they were the 3 strongest for me.
So again, each phase counting 50%, so equal ranking between the phase over fences and the work here on the flat. Thank you very much, riders. If you would head for the out gate, please. Please head for the out gate. Group C, first of our 3 groups. Thank you, riders. Thank you, riders. We'll have the B group come on in. Section B, join us, please.
Now again, this B group has an advantage. They know what the A group did. You know, they could listen and maybe work on it out there a little bit, but they know